We are live and we are ready to go. How's everybody doing? Hey, glad you're here. Glad you're joining us. This is awesome. Yeah. Hey, I'm your host, Liberty Street Rock, and we are ready to get the party started. That's right. So, hey, glad you're here. Glad you're joining us. Hey, there we are. How's everybody doing? Yeah. Hey, we are back with We Got It. Potentially, we might have got this fixed. So, hey, we've got the bike temporarily fixed, I do believe. So, we're on the bike. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to see if this is going to work or not. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Let's do it. Woohoo! Yeah, we're back. Okay, so give me a minute. We're going to get things going here. Hey, thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Liberty Street, and this is our HIIT cardio morning, the first one in a couple of weeks. So, yeah, we're trying to get this bike fixed, and I think we might have done it. So, it might last for a while. It might not last at all. So, we don't really know what to expect, but hey, the good thing is we're trying to make it work, and that's what counts, right? So give me a moment. We're just about there. We're just making a couple of minor adjustments, and then we are going to be off to the races. Yeah. I'll let you know in a moment here what we got planned for you. Okay, so I think we're pretty much all set to go. Yeah, I think we're pretty much all set. So let's grab our drink. Let's do that. So we'll brief you in a second here exactly what's going on today. We're gonna need that for the HIIT timer as well. Okay, move that over so I can see that. We'll move that there. Okay. We're gonna pop this and. No, not that. We want that guy. There's what we want. And I think we're going to have to mute that TV. Alrighty, let's hit mute. Bingo, we've done it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's hop on. And okay, so I think that's good. Alrighty, so we're gonna hit start. So here's what we're doing today. We've got 20 rounds, HIIT cardio. The HIIT cardio's back. Now, quick update, and then we're going to start. Actually, you know what? Nah, let's do it, because then the music's going to be played. So basically, I've been talking to you guys about the threaded rod that's been giving me trouble for a couple of weeks. And the threads had worn out. You can't buy the part, which is very disappointing from this particular company. So that was, extremely disappointing, quite frankly. Anyways, that all being said, what I decided is so there's a part that has the felt on it, which then rubs against the wheel, which then slows the wheel down and creates tension. So I put a wedge in there to lower that down. So then it raises that up, actually. It raises the felt part up. Or actually, no, it presses the felt down, but I put a wedge in there so the threaded rod doesn't have to come down as far. So with the threaded rod not coming down as far, now it's using the threads that are still good up above. So I put a bit of oil on the threads. Hopefully that kind of eliminates the grinding of the threads or the wearing of the threads. So we're going to give it a try today. I tried it yesterday. It seems to be okay. So, if I can get a few more times out of it, that's fantastic. If I can't, then I will be stuck, and I will have to buy another bike, I guess. So we're going to start the timer. We're going to do a 5-minute warm-up. Okay, we're using Supreme HIIT workout timer. It's what we're using. and we're back. We'll see how long this lasts. Hopefully it's a while, but if it doesn't, then away we go. We'll have to buy something. So, anyways, good to be back. Glad you're here joining us. We're looking forward to getting some HIIT cardio back in. I definitely noticed not doing it. There were a few days where you do notice you didn't do it. And you do feel a little bloated. This particular cut hasn't gone well for me. Unfortunately, I did get a little bit off kilter. We're trying desperately to get back on. We had a great workout yesterday, chest and tris. It was a massive workout. It felt fantastic. I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh yeah, I do feel slim today. Love those feelings. So, okay, chat's open. We're good. Once we get going, though, it will be a little bit complicated to follow along. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have put it right there, and I could have seen it. Should have put it right here, and I could have. That way, I just turn my head and see it instantly. Put it right on the edge. That's what I love about this one here. This is fantastic. I was from the mic stand, and that way I had the teleprompter for the lyrics. It was a great little purchase. Okay, there we go, and then I can see it. Okay. All right. Well, good morning to everybody. We're underway. We're trying to get to these races again. So let's see how this goes. Now, yesterday we had, if you watch the VOD, you'll see weight plates laying all over the gym. I was gluing the floor back down, so it looks like it did hold. I don't know how long it'll hold once we bring the battle ropes back out later in the week. Today is Thursday, so we are a couple of days behind schedule. It happens. We're going to catch back up. Don't worry. We are doing back and buys today. We'll see if we can get outside. Kind of hoping we can. Kind of hoping. So let's see how it goes. So, all right. So, 2-minute warning. We're off to the races, and let's see if, fingers crossed, if the bike holds up. If the threaded rod holds up. I did buy a threaded rod yesterday, and it went into the. See, the problem is the nut that's down below in the actual frame of this bicycle. You can't get to it. It's not accessible. So that's kind of half the problem. So, anyways, if I have to buy another bike, I will. Might have to go to, see if I can find maybe a. Well, this one here cost me $229. I do believe it cost me. I mean, I've had this bike 5 years, so it's not like I'm going to complain and I didn't get my money's worth. But it's a little disappointing that the one little tiny component you need is not sold, by the company. So that is a significant disappointment. But anyways. I digress. Alrighty, 50 seconds. We're gonna hit our first round, and we're doing 20. Now, I'm not doing abs today because my abs are on fire. Like, they are. I don't know. I guess there was like a 3-day delay from the 200 Club on Sunday, but like seriously, it's Thursday. I noticed it yesterday. Actually, yesterday morning they were really sore, and I only did 3 rounds yesterday. I did pack it in early. But I'm not doing abs today. My abs are on fire. They are killing me from the 200 Club. We'll be doing the Sunday 200 Club. That's something we're going to start doing. But, yeah. Okay, 15 seconds. Let's get ready. Here we go. Off to the races. 3, There we go.
Okay, sorry, a little delayed there. Go, go, go. Come on. First round back. Let's go. Let's make it a good one. Okay. That was funny as ever. I turned it like it was. I couldn't even turn it. Oops. Oh, yeah. That was great. Like literally my leg just stopped and I was like, I can't turn this thing. Okay, nothing like a funny moment on your first round back. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, round one, done. Okay, we're back, we're here. Okay. All right, we will try round two out with no mishaps. I definitely noticed already that oil on the thread. It did turn a lot easier, so maybe in hindsight I should have done that when I put it in the last time, but oh well, it's all good. Okay, round two coming up. Let's try it again. Okay, we are almost ready to go. Okay. Oh man, look at that tension. Well, definitely the oil's got down there. It is turning supremely easier. Okay. Whew. Okay. All right. Okay. I gotta ease off on that tension. Whew. Okay. Round two. Okay. See what happens when you miss 2 weeks of HIIT? We're huffing and puffing already. We just got started. I still got 18 rounds to go. Holy jumping. All right. Hey, don't forget everybody, September is Subtember. Hit the follow button, hit the sub button. Hey, smash whichever button you can. Make sure you're following us. Check out our socials. Links are in the bio. Make sure you check us out, follow us. I'm very active on social media, posting every day. So yeah, make sure you smash those buttons. I'll post at the next round, our socials. So yeah, definitely make sure you're following. Here we go. Okay, let's go, come on. Round three, let's go, come on. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. All right, socials are there. Make sure you're following along. Uh-oh. We just lost our Chromecast. Chromecast just dumped. I'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, let's see, where are we? Okay, round 4 coming up in a moment here. Okay, let's do it. Round 4. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. 5:30 in the morning. What are you doing? Whew. Okay. 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 Okay, we're back on Chromecast. All right, hi, chat's open. I can see you again. Okay. Oh, man. I need a drink. And I think 11 and a half hours from, 10 and a half hours from now, we're back. And we gotta knock off some major back and binds. Bowser, big burritos in the house. Whew. Hey, I appreciate you popping in, Bowser. Hold that thought. I gotta go. Round 5. Here we go. Appreciate you coming in. Kind of got the bike fixed. We'll see for how long, I don't know. As long as it holds out, it's good. Oh man, I think that's too tight. Whew. Okay. Okay, that was round 5. We got a temporary fix on the bike. We'll see how long it lasts. So far so good. Fingers are crossed. So the threaded rod that goes down through a nut, which then puts tension onto the pad that then goes against the wheel. The threaded rod, those threads at the bottom wore out. So I put a wedge down by the felt pad, which pushes the rod up, which then allows me to use the threads at the top. So that way the rod doesn't have to go down as far. So we'll see. I did put oil on it. It does seem to move a lot easier. So we're back in business. So that's where it stands. That's where we're at. We're trying to get it done. And we're back in business with our HIIT cardio on round 5, and we're already sweating. Heart rate's elevated. Round 6 comes up right now. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this. Okay. Okay. All right, let me get a sip. And Bowser, Big, Burrito, how you doing? Hope you're well. It's Thursday. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you popping in. Whew. Well, so far, the floor, all those pads that I glued down yesterday seem to be holding. The real test will come when we pull out the battle roads tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. So, okay. Round 7 is upon us. Let's see how it goes. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. Okay. Man. Took 2 weeks off from hitting. It feels like I took a month. Feels like I took a month. Okay. Well, I don't think it was 3 weeks. It could have been 3. Maybe that's why. Okay, we're good though. We're good. Stars and bars. Oh no, I appreciate it. I think it says work. Work's working. Oh, that's funny. I appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out. Okay, round 8. Okay, we are feeling this huge. Huge. Okay, round 8, here we go. Okay, we are feeling this one big time. Okay. 8 rounds down. Okay, we are really working for it this morning. But it's good. It's good. Okay. Okay, round 9's coming up. I was just focusing on my breathing. Okay, round 9, let's go. Come on, come on. Okay, I gotta go open the window. I gotta get some air in here. Whew. Okay, we're back. Just had to open the window. Okay, 9 down. Round 10 coming up. Almost halfway there. And like I said off the top, after this, we'll put the bike away and we're gonna sit down and do a big stretch. We're gonna get a good stretch in today. We've been not getting enough stretching in. I'm not gonna do abs today. My abs are on fire, they're killing me. So we're gonna go right straight to stretching, but we're gonna get a big stretch in today. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go, come on. Round 10. Woo. Okay. Woo. Okay. Okay. Woo. Wow, I am in shock. All right, it's what we wanted. We wanted to get the heart rate up. We wanted to sweat. We wanted to do HIIT. And I guess after taking 2 or 3 weeks off, you just forget how tough it is. And I guess I forgot. Appreciate you lurking and hanging out. That's awesome. Psycho should be popping in anytime. Probably awake, getting ready to set up. Probably got woke up by his cats. And he'll be popping in anytime and seeing me on the bike going, hey, it's working. Yeah, we got it to work. Okay, here comes round 11. It's all downhill from here. Let's go. Woo. Come on. Come on, let's go. Round 11. Let's go. Round 11. Okay. Okay, sweat is just dripping. Oh, man. Okay, round 12 coming up. Focusing on the breathing. Here we go. Woo. Let's go, come on. Oh man. Whew. Okay, lucky number 13 coming up. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh man. Okay. We made it up to lucky 13. Sweat's pouring. We're really working hard. Okay. Oh man. Appreciate you hanging, appreciate you lurking. HIIT cardio right now at its best right here. 30 seconds on, 90 seconds off. We're sweating, we're getting it done. Heart rate's elevated. 20 rounds. We're getting it done. This might be the sweatiest home gym right now on a Thursday, maybe. It's sweaty, big time in here. It's going good. It's going good. Appreciate the question. Yeah, it's going well. The bike's hanging in, so that's all I can ask. Here we go, round 14. Come on, round 14, let's go, come on. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Okay, we're feeling it. It's good. Appreciate you lurking, appreciate you hanging. Try and get to your comments in between rounds. Round 15's coming up. So far the rod's holding out, so that's good. Okay. Let's go, come on, round 15. Okay. All right, let's get a drink. Okay, we got 5 rounds to go. Okay, we're doing a total of 20 rounds. We've completed 15. We're moving on to get the final 5 done. We're sweating big time. The heart rate's elevated. The bike is hanging in there. We're feeling it. It's good. I appreciate you lurking, hanging out. Chat's open in between rounds. Do my best to get to your comments. Yeah, let's, here we go. Round 16 starting right now. Here we go. Let's go, come on, round 16, let's go. Okay. Okay, we're feeling it. Whew. It's amazing how good HIIT cardio really is for you. The long after effects of HIIT cardio are phenomenal. Your caloric machine is burning calories hours and hours and hours after your HIIT cardio. It really is amazing. And it's something that I noticed when I stopped doing my weight loss. kind of didn't really go down that much, and I've been struggling, and finally hit me yesterday. I'm not doing HIIT cardio. So I had to get creative on the fix here for this bike. So we've got creative. Hopefully it lasts a bit longer. That's the best I can hope for. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Okay, here we go, round 17. Let's go, come on. Okay, let's get a drink. Okay, round 17, we made it. I see. Oh, appreciate it, stars. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, working it hard today. Yeah, we're working it hard, stars. Okay, we got to get through 18, 19, and 20. Okay, we're almost there. There's no giving up, there's no quit, there's no stopping. You've come this far. Good morning, DGX5. How's it going? How you doing? Good morning. Round 18, here we go. Let's go. Round 18, let's go, let's go, let's go. 2 more to go. Okay. Okay, we got to get through 19 and 20. Woo! Okay, we're almost there. 20 rounds, HIIT cardio. Adventure Seeker, I think that's what it says. Hold it. Oh, and I'm right, Adventure Seeker. Whew, through the blur, I could see it. Seeker's in the house. I rigged up the bike, Seeker, and I'm able to make it work. But I'm not going to tell you right now how I did it because I don't have enough time. Yeah, I got the bike fixed. I fixed it. I jimmied it myself. I'll tell you in the next round what I have from the, because I'll need a minute to explain it to you. Thankfully, with your mechanical background, you'll understand. Oh, I need a loan for a new bike. Yeah, dude, I couldn't even afford to buy one myself. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Round 19. Round 19. Whew. One. Okay. So the threaded rod that goes down through a stationary nut that I can't get to, which then puts pressure onto the pad, the felt pad, which then leans against the wheel. Well, the bottom threads were worn out, so I put a wedge down by the wheel in between the felt pad and the rod that comes down and raised it up about an inch. So I'm using the top threads on the threaded rod that are still in good shape. So, and it's working. So what can I tell you? I can't buy this threaded rod. And I did go to my local home hardware store and I found a bunch of threaded rods, but none of them had the exact threads that I needed. So, in Canada, we say we MacGyvered it. We did a MacGyver on it. So, that's what we did. And currently it's working, and I did put some oil on the threads. So, no, he did it himself. And I'm an Excel guy. I mean, Google's similar, but he didn't need my help eventually. Or inevitably. Okay, hold that thought, Seeker. Yeah, MacGyver was Canadian, buddy. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Round 20. This is for all the marbles. Final round. Let's go. Let's do it. Here we go, round 20. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, come on. Come on, almost there. Whew. Okay. We did it. All 20 rounds. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 20 rounds down. I gotta grab my book, write this all down. Oh, oh, we're going to go down that road already at 5:30 in the morning, talk about our Prime Minister and his government that invited a Nazi. Yeah, you heard about him. That's made international headlines around the world. Oh, man. Okay, let's pause this. Yeah, I know. All right, so, oh yeah, twice, 2 standing ovations. Yeah, and there's a lot of conflicting stories now about how he got in and how the government doesn't want to take responsibility, and then his ill-fated, insincere apology. Okay, Seeker, you have to know the story. Come on, dude. You got to know the story by now. So Zelensky from Ukrainian, Vladimir Zelensky, came to Canada looking for more money, and we gave him like another, I don't know, 500, 600, 700 million. So apparently, the Speaker of the House invited a guy from his riding named Hunka, and yeah, I know, chump change, yeah. Invited this guy down, and this guy's a fairly vocal Nazi. This guy's a fairly vocal Nazi who had a website. His name was known to the Canadian government, and they invited him in anyways. And Justin tries to claim that, oh, no, we didn't know. Well, no one's buying it. Everybody who's in the house. No, I'm serious. The guy, he was a Ukrainian Nazi in the Waffen SS who killed thousands and thousands of Polish people. Like, Himmler, Heinrich Himmler, was their commanding officer, dude. I mean, you don't have to be a World War II historian to know that name. Like, come on, seriously, right? So anyways, they invite this guy in, and the speaker introduces him as a Canadian war hero and as a World War II hero. Like, are you kidding me? But yeah, and then he gets 2 standing ovations. Well, the Speaker of the House has now since resigned, and Trudeau has not, even though he's lost the will of the people. He's in a minority government. So it's kind of unbelievable to think that this actually happened here. But, you know, with Trudeau at the helm, anything can happen, right? Oh, yeah, well, the Russians they are probably spreading some false information, but dude, the real facts are the facts, and they're not too far off from the facts. So, you know, yeah, I know, I heard that. I mean, he loves that word disinformation and misinformation. Well, the Speaker resigned, but listen, I don't care about the Speaker resigning. Yeah, he should have resigned anyways, but listen, at the end of the day, when you have a head of state, and it doesn't matter that it was Zelensky here, by the way, you know, we've had all sorts of heads of state come to our parliament, and the public gallery is closed because it's by invite only. So you're telling me that they didn't vet and at least check out who in the world was sitting up in the public gallery, who were specific invited guests? Give me a break. That's where the leader of the opposition is saying, hey, like, we're not buying that you guys didn't know. So, yeah, it's crazy, man. Crazy times in Canada, dude. I mean, it's unbelievable. Oh, yeah, it's the only headline, right? Yeah, and it's all around the world. I mean, it's not like this is, you know, only making news here. I mean, we are literally a national embarrassment right now, like an international embarrassment. Okay, so yeah, it's great to be a Canadian, but not right now. Not when you've got your government embarrassing you around the world. Every single country around the world right now is literally laughing at us and laughing at Trudeau. Like his best days are long since behind him, let me tell you. So. Oh yeah, no, I hear you. I get it. Trust me, it's just worse right now because this really, honestly, is Canada's biggest blunder ever, and biggest national and international embarrassment. Which countries that would normally never get Canadian news are now getting Canadian news, and trust me, it's for all the wrong reasons. That's the problem right now. We are the biggest news around the world. Dude, we were the #1 trending news story on Fox News the other day. Like, think about that for a second. There's plenty of news for Fox News. They don't need Canada, dude. But they got Canada. They got Canada, right? Like, seriously. We are still on every talk show, every podcast, everybody's talking about it, and it is absolutely yeah, I know you. Listen, you guys got your problems too. I mean, listen, I'm sure there's problems in Ireland. I don't hear them, but they don't also do stupid things like our government does and makes international news around the world. You know, I'm sure deep down, if Stars and Bars wanted to tell us about some of the embarrassing news from his country, he could probably tell us a few things that we've never heard of. But right now, when you invite a World War II vet who winds up being a Ukrainian former SS Waffen member of that military group, who was commanded by Heinrich Himmler, who then in turn, I heard about that. I did hear about that too. I didn't know if it was Ireland or just strictly like England area. I wasn't sure, but I did hear about that. You can't say certain things online over there, or they will come to your house. I did see that. Trust me, they do that here too, potentially, maybe, because Trudeau passed a pretty tough bill with regards to what you can and can't say online. So, oh, yeah, I know, I heard, yeah, here, it is here too. Yeah, he passed a pretty strict online bill. So, yeah. Yeah, like they're like, listen, we've gone too far in certain aspects of certain things. Free speech is not free speech, because at the end of the day, if I say something that people find controversial, well, yeah, but even now you can't go online and say certain things, right? You will get yourself in trouble. Well, yeah, hang on. You are allowed to own a gun. It's just you have to go through hoops, right? And you got to go through a lot of things to get a gun. Okay, well, all right, well, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, listen, you got to remember, I grew up in an era where guns just, like, nobody really owned them. I've never had a desire to own a gun. The love affair in the United States with guns is something that's been ingrained into your psyche. Getting close. Yeah, getting close. Yeah, it's getting there. Once Trudeau's out of power and the Conservatives come back, because they're in the lead right now. Yeah, I know, that's rough. Yeah, a lot of this stuff will be reversed. So, you know, basically, we just got to get rid of Trudeau at this point. Like, that's the biggest thing. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, Trudeau's fighting like Meta, Facebook, and Instagram all over that he wants them to pay. I mean, that's why there's no news now on Facebook. You can't post news links anymore in Canada. It's been banned. I mean, I don't know all the ins and outs of that rule, but yeah, like, there are no news. You can't post news stories on Facebook anymore. Yeah. 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 Yeah, there's a lot of, was one of the biggest media owners in the U.S. Yeah, the one guy, yeah, he went to jail and he got out. He's all done. He's retired. He's up in his 80s. I know the guy you're talking about. Black. Conrad Black wasn't his name? Oh, Murdoch. Well, Murdoch was the head of, isn't that the guy that was the head of Fox? How did you hear about it over in Ireland, and where did you hear it? It had to have been in your local newspaper, or how did you find about it, Stars? I thought he was referring to Conrad Black, who left Canada, went to the States. Oh, Twitter, TikTok, yeah. Yeah, Twitter was all over it. Yeah, I mean, it was everywhere. And it still is. Like, even though he apologized yesterday, the apology was so unbelievably brutal. And when he announced it in the House of Commons, the opposition parties mocked him and were, you know, jeering him severely because he apologized for all members in the House when it was your government, you idiot, that brought this guy in. And don't forget Chrystia Freeland, who's she's one of the cabinet ministers there in his government. She's got Ukrainian descent, and I mean, she had like love in her eyes looking at this guy before it all came out. Oh man, so true, so true, so true. Oh, dude, 100%, so true. It's scripted, dude. Like, I don't know who writes the script, but it is so scripted. Like, we've got like 4 or 5 news channels here, and oh, okay, Rupert, yeah. Wasn't he the head of Fox News that just stepped down? The guy's like 90. Is that the guy we're talking about? Yeah, it's all the same stories, like maybe -1, right? Like, they're all the same. Yeah. Oh, no, I know. They're all, somebody owns them and is telling them what to do. Like, Stars just said, like, turn on the 6 o'clock news. It's all the same news, different channels, but it's all the same script. Yeah. Like, it's the same here for the most part. We don't have any longer like a left-leaning newscast or right-leaning. They're all left-leaning, and they all just keep getting more left and left and left. Like, there's none of them now that are, I mean, the independent guys that are only online, you know, True North, Rebel, those guys are right-leaning, hardcore. But other than that, but they're just online. But there's like literally dozens of those guys online. You know, but all the TV stations, all left. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, really, eh? Seriously, I did not know that. Very, very interesting. So what's on the agenda today, Seeker? Any jobs, or are you still looking? Did you find one? Did you get one? What's going on that front for you? Oh, right on. Nothing wrong with that. Are you looking, or are you not even bothering right now? You just taking some time off, or what are you doing? Okay. Well, up here right now, it's just like literally ramping right up, getting really busy. The Canadian Thanksgiving's coming up in the second week of October. And yeah, the grocery stores, and you know, it's getting busy. You know, people are starting to get out there and get their shopping done for Thanksgiving. So yeah, we're pretty busy right now. No complaints. I mean, it's nice to be busy, but it is busy. This market is very odd. They don't want experience. People don't like facing their problems in American companies. And as a PM, I see the and I all there see. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, it's I guess the job. I mean, listen, I'm not in the job market, but I guess it is a bit of an odd situation now. Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah. One. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I was trying to figure out what word you were putting there. Yeah. Trying to get a good stretch in here this morning, I'll tell you. I glued this floor back down yesterday, and a bunch of these squares, they were all warping and popping up, and so they seem to be holding. So we'll see when I bring the battle ropes out what happens. We'll see if they stay down then. They don't want to. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's very true. Oh man, that's so true. That's incredible. Yeah. Very, very, very true. Uh, well, you can't offend anybody anymore, right? You can't barely tell anybody off when they screw up anymore. You're like, it's unbelievable. You can't really do that now. Like in my day, you'd get a tune-up and an earful. You can't do that now when you make mistakes. You can barely tell the guy off in the corporate world. Oh, yeah. Yep, exactly. But they didn't listen to the first 10 warnings. There it is. Yeah. Big time. Dude, we got one of the biggest boondoggle expenditures up here in Canada, in Toronto specifically, where they built the Crosstown LRT. They started building it in 2011. It's still not open, and they just held a press conference yesterday saying, yeah, we don't actually know when it's ever going to open. Oh yeah, nobody wants to work hard, Stars. Nobody wants to work hard anymore. Yeah, nobody wants to go to the gym like we used to go to the gym, and we still go to the gym and work hard. You know, I was watching a guy yesterday saying, you know, if you're under 20, he goes, I barely have any hope for you. In that generation under 20, I have like little to zero hope for them. You know, there's only the few that might make it. Oh, dude, there's only, listen, man, there's only a few that are in and out of the gym daily, consistently, home gyms, whatever. There's just a handful. Yeah, I mean, it's so, like, anybody can get the juice if you want it. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, if you want it, you can get it. But there's a handful of people to this day still, I mean, who will ever go to the gym and work hard and get the gains that they want and make the progress that they want. There's just a few. You're jealous. Don't be jealous. Well, dude, it's not like I can turn my sweat glands off and not sweat. Like, it's just gonna happen, you know? Yeah, like I'm not like the Fonz who doesn't sweat, right? Like I gotta sweat. I mean, hey, listen, there are other guys on here, when they sweat, they drop puddles. I mean, we know who that guy is. I don't sweat like that, but man, like, yeah, when you hit that HIIT cardio, you're gonna sweat, dude. I gotta get some adulting done. All right, man. I appreciate. I'm almost done anyway, so I just gonna get a little bit more stretching in, and I'm gonna raid out. Appreciate you coming in, Seeker. It's always fun, always good for a laugh. Catch up on some news stories that are going on around the world. Some of them are a little more embarrassing than others. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Appreciate you popping in. Okay, Psycho. Yeah, tube it up. Check it out, dude. Yeah, it's all over there, buddy. You'll find it. It's not one of our better stories. Yeah. All right, Seeker. Appreciate you popping in. I'll be back this afternoon if you got nothing better to do, if you're not doing too much adulting. Okay, just gonna wrap up this. We're gonna get a little bit more stretching in, and we're gonna wrap it up. It's already 6:30. No abs today. The abs are just on fire and killing me, so I decided no abs today. They are really sore, so I decided no abs today. How's everybody doing, by the way? It's Thursday morning. We're here. We're getting it done. We did 20 rounds on the bike. 20 rounds, 30 seconds on, 90 seconds off. Had a severe workout there. That was fantastic. So, yeah, it was a good one. Real good. I just want to get my shoulder is a little funky this morning. Just wanted to get a little bit of shoulder maintenance in. And then we're going to just do one more stretch on the hamstrings. And then we're gonna find someone to raid out. Appreciate everybody hanging in there and hanging out. That was awesome. It was a great morning. Appreciate Seeker coming in, Stars and Bars hanging out. Looks like Psycho was lurking there, and some good conversations. Unfortunately, a little embarrassing, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes, right? That was a great stretch there on the hamstring. You needed that one big time. Okay, where's the glasses? There they are. Okay. All right, let's see who's on this morning and see who we can rate out. Appreciate everybody hanging out. DGX5, appreciate you hanging. We'll be back this afternoon at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for our big back and buys. We'll see you then.